Good morning, genre crew. So, I have some extremely awesome good news, some very scary news, and some good news. So, very extremely scary news, let's get that one over with, was that on Saturday morning somebody rat poisoned my dog. Luckily I caught it, and because of his normal stomach issues of being allergic to certain treats and whatnot, he has already had an upset stomach, so this had irritated it enough to he already puked it up. So I saw these remnants of green, because rat poison has very distinct colors, and I'm like, what in the world is that? And so it's been a very long 48 hours of charcoal treatment and watching him for looking for any signs that he digests too much, because if he digested too much, the likelihood of him surviving would be very nil. And luckily, I believe because of his tummy issues, he threw it up, and so the main majority of the poisoning got out of his system right away. And it's been a rough 40 hours. I'm so tired. I don't even care. I'm just like, I'm so tired. But I'm so angry, and I don't understand why. And it's my Lucas. Like, this is my dog. Like, who would want to poison him? He is so sweet. But I know he's been fed this because he was in his crate all night. The only time I let him out by himself was early in the morning because he had diarrhea from eating food that I knew it was coming. For the past few days, he had some soft stool, so I knew it was coming. And so I was preparing for it, and sure enough, his tummy had issues. So while I was trying to clean up his mess from on the inside, I let him outside to go, finish. And then I brought him in. He needed a bath. And then this was really early in the morning, so very quite dark. And then I let him out one more time, and then we snuggled on the couch. And then he had poo issues during that hour nap or so. And I let him back out so I can go clean up the mess. And then I went outside and I noticed the puke. And that's where I saw the poisoning. And then in the terrifying moments of my life, started happening. So my poor dog, oh my god, so they had to do a bunch of medications, and they have to do all these panels, and they had to do all these charcoal treatments, and I'm still really hoping that what we believe is the rat poison that was giving him really is the rat poisoning. I think it is. So far he has not shown. Yesterday was really kind of scary because he was really just quiet, and he was not happy-go-lucky, over-exuberant 95 octane Lucas. It's like, where's my dog? But no, we just lie there. But I think we're out of the woods for the extreme poisoning where there's going to be absolutely no hope for saving him. We got past that 36 hour. So now the next 6 days I have to watch him for legs wobbling in the back because it's a neuro toxin. So first signs we'll know is he's shaking or if his back legs start to give out. So if I start looking for those two signs, then I need to get him back to the vet. I also want to say a huge thank you to all the people. My friend Mumsy created a GoFundMe to help pay for all these vet bills. So she has that still going just in case we still have to take him back and deal with any other repercussions. I will put that down in the link below. I will also be putting other links down below, and we'll segue into that one in a minute. But I just want to say thank you for every person who donated to that, because it has officially paid off all the vet bills that it's so far accumulated. So thank you very much. I really truly appreciate that. I am all the kindness and the support that my Facebook community has demonstrated. My Instagram people have popped on there and say prayings, and I appreciate that very much. I am still kind of in shock and still stunned by all of this, so like I still want to bawl and cry. But that was that was scary. Now for the extremely good news that happened on Friday, the day before the poisoning. Lou's book, Lucas, Service Dog by Stephanie Webb, IE, or Miss Stubby Webb, is now out. It's on Amazon, it's on Barnes and Nobles, it's on a bunch of different indie groups. I'm new to authoring, so all of this is new. So my publisher went through Ingram, and through Ingram it got spread out through all over the place. And at one point, last time I checked, we were over 62,000 in the best-selling books, and now we're back up to 200,000 because I hadn't been able to push it very hard because of dealing with my dog's needs. Well, my dog's needs come before a book, so it's hard to be really excited about a book when you could almost lose your dog. So, but it is out. I'm very excited. There is a GoFundMe also for camera gear. I will be doing another more detailed video once I get a copy of Louie's book, and then we'll go through that even more. But there is a GoFundMe, and there is, like, if you spend only $25, you'll just get Louie's book and sign, which I will make sure to put Louie's stamp at the end of this one. So you'll get the official stamp, and there's a video about making this stamp, so I'll make sure that is put into the last part of this video where you can click on it and watch it. The other good news is he seems to be doing really well, so I am very happy. He seems very more energetic today, but there's still 6 days where poisoning can hit you in a delayed way, and so I have still some 6 more scary days to wait, and I'm still very terrified. I'm so scared I'll lose my dog, or he'll have long-term issues from this, and I'm scared, and he's my world. He's the reason I keep going. That's why I got him, because I'm getting tired and I want to keep going, but it's hard when you've been so severely abused and you have such mistrust in the world, and he's the reason why I go to my appointments. He's the reason why I do the club. He makes it easier instead of this terrifyingly hard, like, I know I love Kung Fu, I love teaching, but I don't want to go. Okay, let's go. So, you know, I kind of live for my dog. So I'm very, 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 very scared that there'll be some painful repercussions for him for the rest of his life because of this. So, if you do use rat poisoning and you have no other choice but you have to, there are metal containers you can use. Please use them. It helps keep your pet safe, and only really focuses on it. I mean, is it 100% proof? No, but it's harder for the rats and the mice to pull these chunks out and spread them around and things like that, and it's harder for your pets to get into it. So please use that. And if you have pets, just don't use it at all. Just use mice traps. I mean, just use a lot of mouse traps. No glue traps. Just don't be cruel. The snappy traps, so just regular old mouse, good old fashioned mouse traps. Yes, it sucks, but it's quicker and it's less painful, and you can just, the death's a lot slower, or not less slower. It's a lot quicker and less painful versus glue traps or poison. So just use that instead. Like, I hate watching animals be cruelly killed. It's not my thing. It's not. And then watch what could have happened to my dog, and just, yeah, it's not cool. So anyways, it's gonna be a very short video. I got a lot to catch up on this week, and and whatnot. So continue, like, if you do the prayer thing, good vibes, Reiki, whatever it is that you do, or just good thoughts, please keep them coming from my dog. It's helping. And once again, thank you for everybody who contributed funds to pay for the vet bills and whatnot. So yeah, I'm a little stressed out. So stressed out, but it'll be okay. It should be okay. I'm crossing everything, crossing my toes and crossing my eyes. So yeah, so thank you for everybody. I'm not even gonna edit this. This is what it is. And if you see this, check out the links below and all that good stuff. So I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I hope that your Hanukkah was awesome, and I think Kwanzaa's coming up, and I'm still not educated on all the different religions that go on about this time. So I hope those celebrations and festivities and religious or non-religious things that you got going on are safe and enjoyable, and whatever goes on in those festivities is like awesome. So yeah, so just, yeah, this is where I'm at. So thank you, and peace.